Welcome y'all to another one-up guided tour. We're going to puzzle 368, that 9x9 release this very evening. Let's load her up and get started. Now normally I say to go ahead and quarter these puzzles to decide where to start, but besides seeing that we have five completely open lines, so 5 9s and what it was 6 8s, we probably should just notice that we have a baseline here on R9 and another one here on C7, and we're going to probably just start with those. We'll start up here. This one has to be a 1. Now, the thing about baseline is they work by auto-completing, and they do that because they reduce the pool of digits as you place them. This could have been 1, 2, or 3. It has to be 3 because this one has to be 2 because the 1 has to be 1. So now this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3, and you already know that this has to be 4. And that's how baselines work. We're left with 6, 8, and 9, but this C is 6 and 8, so there's our 9. Let's go to this bottom part here. That has to be a 2 because it sees 3, 4, and 1. And now we can do it a couple ways. We can go ahead and finish this baseline if you want. That's going to be a 1. This has to be a 7 because the 9 can't fit, right? But we also could have done it down here and circled back. It's all the same thing. This has to be a 1, and this has to be a 3, 1 and 3, and of course that's a 3 as well. Let's see where we are on things. This column here needs 1, 2, 5, and 7, and we do know that this is the 7, and so that's a good start there. And over here we also know that this has to be a 4 because we need 4, 6, 8, and 9, and 6, 8, and 9 don't fit. And now, with how the 4s work, this is the last place for a 4 in this row. Okay, so 1, 2, and 5. Now this is an important part of this puzzle. This has to be 1 and 2, and this has to be 1 and 2. So now we know that this must be the 5, just like we know this must be the 3, right? Because the other things are all gone. Alright, so that's a 5, and we know this is a 1 and a 2. That's taken care of, and likewise, we know this is the last spot for a 5 over here. Then 5, 5, this can't be a 5. We know we have a 5 there. Our 6s fall, and we know we have a 6 here. And those 6s go down as well. So we know that's 6, and that's 8, and we finally finish that one. And we also know that this is 9, and this is 6. Wait, not 6. My bad. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right. This needs 5 or 9, and we know that. So that's a 9 or 5. And this needs a 5, and it has to be from there, which gives us this. And this has to be a 7. This has to be the 2, this has to be the 1. 1, 3, and 4 going up gives us 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 1. Pretty good starts over here. We need 1, 2, and 7. C's 1 and 2. And C's the 1, so we're there. 2, and this is where that 1 and 2 was. And see, it needs 1, 4, 7, so that's the 1, that's a 4. That's a 7. Over here, this is a 7. What are we missing here? 6. And what are we missing here? 9. And our very last thing is a 4. And that is one way to solve 1UP 368. There's some good baseline boosts in here where you just get whole long lines at a time, as long as you know that shortcut to your pigeonholing. There you go. We had some rare digits, some 5s, some 6s at different places. That really helped. So it's a mixture of techniques, but there's not a lot of segmentation, so it solves pretty cleanly. If you had any questions, I hope this video helped. If you still have some questions, leave a comment. I'll try and help there. Like if you like it, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching this. Spread the word about them, and we'll see you again on another evening.